Hello everyone, RPG Kingdom Kid here, bringing you some more Digimon Digital goodness. And now I have already completed this mission, some Floromons. It wasn't actually that bad. But now we're going to do these two things. Let's see, let's read these first. Boxing Association staff, site views for... Okay. I have all of these pictures of flowers saved on my phone. I keep deleting them, but they keep coming back. Help. I get an Agunimon medal. Ooh. Let's do this one first. Since this one's the lowest ranking of the two. Are you the detective that took my case? Can you talk? Can we talk about it? It's urgent. Yeah. The cell's got photos on it, but don't even remember taking them. Creepy, right? The other day I went to show a friend of mine a photo of my dog, but when I opened my phone, it was all full of photos of flowers. I was like, what? So my friend was like, hey, are you into flowers or something? But she totally freaked out. But seriously, I'm not into flowers, man. Although I'm not saying that I think some guy has to be using my phone when I'm not around. I always carry my phone around with me, but I keep finding more photos, you know? I want to get this fixed, but I don't really understand what the problem is. What do you think? Could be a malfunction. Yeah, do you think there's some kind of malfunction where photos are just taking themselves? But I never see anyone touch my phone. There's just something weird about it. Okay, so if I leave this with you, can you investigate for me? Okay. There are no skeletons in my closet. Go ahead and check all you want. I don't care. Yeah, let's do a connection jump. Okay. Oh yeah, as you can see, I have Pabumon with me. I have another Digimon with me, just because I want the Pabumon to digivolve into Tanamon. I'm not really sure which direction. I'll either want it to be Palmon or Lilymon. I'm still not 100% sure. Speaking of flowers, I see the Digimon up there, so we need to get up there somehow. And it's going to be of a flower, so actually I should probably not have Pabumon in. Well, I'll keep Pabumon in here until we get up there, because I'm going to have to get the camaraderie up a bit, most likely. So, hopefully you're not a data type. That would suck. Oh, I'm here already, but I want to continue exploring, so back to the beginning, because there might... Why haven't I haven't even encountered Digimons yet. It's so odd. Right, let's see. Let's exit. Where does this take me? It takes me right here. With nothing. Alright, let's see what Digimons get here. If you can't get them, force them in here. Speaking of one of the options that I could go to, Spellmon. The Necromancer break should be able to do it for him. Or not. Okay. Poison Ivy. Just don't hit Pabumon. I'm cool with that. Oh yeah, we should be able to get rid of you. Alright, so I'm assuming Lilymon, which is the Digimon that's up there, is a data type, so I might take out... No, an attack won't do it, so Holy Light will, though. So I might leave Angelimon in the team for a bit until we get there. That's so odd. Why do they have this one little area for nothing? So nothing. I'm also gonna save before I even face the Lilymon. Well, yeah, that'd be a pain in the ass if I died here and I didn't save, and the last time I saved was before I did the mission. That's always a pain. Oh, excuse me. Yard. Well, I guess I'm somewhat tired. I've been staying. Actually, last night I actually woke up twice. I don't know if there was any time in between the two, but I just woke up because I saw like a flash of yellow, like a what felt like only a few minutes after I closed my eyes. It was like all of a sudden flash of the yellow. Or maybe I'll keep Rapidmon in actually. So let's bring in Shakukumon and Paildramon. Oh, and save. Gotta do the saving. I'll save in the third one. I'm finally saving in the third one. Has to be done. It has to be done. Alright, little mons, quit with the games. What about from this angle? Okay, cheese. Yeah, that looks good. Just right. He'll definitely like me after these. Huh? Hey, who the hell are you? What am I doing? Well, obviously I'm taking a photo of myself and saving it on this phone. What? Stop taking selfies? No way. Oh boy. Lilymon is actually pretty cool. She is one of my favorite ultimates from the original. Alright, let's see. Meteor Fall will do the most damage, but at the same time not. Let's just go with the magic triangle. Oh, lovely. Did shit all. Well, to be fair, her attacks don't do that much either. Let's see. Not bad, but I'll try the other move next. Disaster Blaster. Yeah, I should probably do my other move next. Alright, Meteor Fall. Oh, wow, that did still shit all. Ouch. Alright, Destruction Cannon. Not the most damage. I think I'm going to change Rapidmon with Angelamon. Flower Cannon! And that's the reason why I changed this, so she could heal. Alright, Holy Light does the most damage. I should have known that. Alright, Aura. Aura. Oh, another Flower Cannon. That's nice. Yeah, let's bring her speed down a bit. Rune Forest? Damn, I mean, it did some decent damage. Do another Aura. Nice! Heal up combo. So I'll actually get more heals. Yay. Holy Light 3. I wonder if there's a 4. There probably is a 4. This was the only one that really did the most amount of damage. Nice, another critical. Speed charge. So your speed is decreased and increased. Okay. Alright, next Holy Light should take care of it. Flower Cannon. Yowzas. Alright, it's over. Yeah. I actually really like the boss music. Okay. I'll have to Digivolve Pabumon. No way! I lost? Hey, he doesn't like them. Huh? The guy who owns this phone doesn't like my photos on it? Oh, so what did he say about me? That I'm cute or pretty or... What the hell? This is so odd. Nothing in particular. He sort of said you were cute. He's got this friend and he's afraid she'll think he likes flowers. What? No way. I took loads. Come on. What did he really say? That's not much of a reaction. Don't tell me anymore. It probably just shocked me. Oh, I don't know what he did. Oh, I didn't know he didn't like the pictures. I was hoping he'd like me once he saw them. God, if he doesn't like them, I'll stop saving the photos. but he wasn't bothered by me being here? Because I really don't want to leave. So that means I can stay here and hang up any calls he gets from women. Don't mess with a girl in love. Right? What, you figured it out? Yeah, it was a Digimon. What, it was a Digimon that fell in love with me? So a Digimon. Wait, but isn't that kind of a virus or something? Are you saying hackers got into my phone? My phone was that badly infected? Please tell me you were able to completely get rid of it. Yeah. What? It's harmless and won't mess up my phone? Sorry? The viruses? I don't really get it, but I guess if it's harmless. What? So there's more? The Digimon might hang up my calls with women if it gets jealous? Ha 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 ha. Well then it isn't harmless at all. Does this Digimon really love me? Takes flower photos, gets all jealous. Such a sweet virus. I guess I won't erase it. I've never really been into any women, so that's no problem. After all, I'm only into guys. Okay. That's cool. Which looks like a teddy bear. Lilymon, Monzimon, or Guilmon. It's Monzimon. Monzimon's the big yellow bear. I freaking hate that they teleport me all the way to the place, but they can't teleport me all the way back to the agency once the case is done. I have to do that all by myself. It's a pain in the ass. Alright. I'm kind of upset that I didn't get that shiny in the labyrinth. You still sell shit? You still sell shit. So I am never going to you for shopping because you sell shit. New job system. Please come back to the office. I was on my way to the office because of one that I just turned in. Yeah, Sleuth leveled up. Become almost Cyber Sleuth. Okay. No, thank you. I want to see how many ranks. 1900, okay. I wonder how many ranks it is. Probably 10. Nanako Underground? The door in the Nanako Underpass has been unlocked. What waits on the other side? Farm Development Kit. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. But let's do this first. Haha, guess I'm in trouble now. Ah, you're the detective from the Kurumi Detective Agency, right? Here's my card. I'm from the Japanese Boxing Association. I want to discuss a strange phenomenon affecting our official website. Recently, the hits the site's getting have soared, and the videos on the site are really popular. They're flocking to the site like kids to candy. I want some candy. So I thought tickets would be selling out like hotcakes and the show would be sold out, but yeah, anyway. This really should have drummed up a lot more interest, but the ticket sales haven't changed much. Not only that, the site's servers have been crashing too. Even though it has attracted attention, no one can access the site, so now the association has its hands full dealing with complaints. The sites just got so popular so quickly, it's not a pleasant thought, but maybe someone is messing with us, so we'd like you to investigate. The association's website's URL is on the card. You should start out by checking it out. Connection jump! What? Hey, who are you? Aren't you a human? This is the Japanese Boxing Association's website server, you know. What are you doing in a place like this? Oh, I get it. You're here to take a look at some Digimon, aren't you? I guess you heard the rumor that this is a mecca for Digimon boxing fans. Suppose y'all want the grand tour. Cough. All us Galmon who like boxing get together here. So this place is the best place for viewing the website. I always come here to look at the site. Cool, isn't it? Look at all the monitors. All the Galmon living here all the Galmon living here live like this. So I can answer anything you want about the boxing site. There's more monitors to come too. Yay. What? More and more people in the human world can't see the sites? Are you saying it's our fault the servers keep crashing? Seriously? And to think I was being polite and showing you around. If you're not here as a tourist, scram. I was Ouch. You're a bad dog. Okay. Glad we had it stock. This should do it. Or not. Oh, Holy Light 3. Yeah, this should take care of it if it doesn't miss. It didn't. Okay. Well, you know, it should have taken care of it. Oh, right. I was going to Digivolve Pabumon. I'll do that once I do finish this battle up. Which it will right here. Or not. Don't attack Angelomon. Okay, that's cool. Just finish it already. 8. Jeez Louise. That I die a little inside when I see that. I'm like, only 8 damage. But yeah, I get it. But still, we're nothing for it, I suppose. I can't stop looking at the site, but I'll try to stick to using just one screen at a time. Though it's unfair for me to be the only one who has to use just one monitor, and I don't think it's having much of a huge effect anyway. Yeah, you're gonna have to convince the other Galmon here. To be honest, I'm not sure if they'll just sit there and listen to you, though. I'll beat the shit out of them. Don't worry about it. Okay, there's a lot of Galmons here. Just look at one. Oh, Pabumon's dead. Or not, okay. I'm definitely just gonna change Pabumon though, because I do not want Pabumon to die. I probably just ignore it for now. It needs to it needs better. I'll just do that off screen. Nano Machine Break. It didn't really do decent damage, but it did okay damage, I guess. Yeah, damage would do decent damage and okay damage. Ah, come on, I was hoping for a combo. Well, let's see what... Well, Golden Triangle is magic, and Nano Machine Break... Yep, well, that was critical, so... There you go. That's one out of the possibility of a lot of them. I'm going to have a feeling I'm going to have to face a Gamon. Oh, let me heal first. Items. There we go. Why don't they listen to reason like, hey, don't worry, just watch one monitor. One monitor is enough. You don't need to watch 20. Or 3. You know, 20 is a bit of an exaggeration, but you get the gist. Let's see what the destruction cannon will do. Not that great. It does. I guess it does about the same as the other attack does, but still, it's the Holy Light that does the most damage out of everything. And I can't keep using Golden Triangle because my SP is just going to keep going down, down, down. Alright, Crescent Leaf? I don't know. I think, yeah, he's a free Digimon, so he doesn't really have a weakness of an elemental. But he does have a weakness. If I had a virus Digimon, he would be weak to it. Just finish this Shakukomon. Okay, Rapidmon, please finish it. Damn it! I hate when they only have that much of health. There we go. Jeez. I wonder if we can actually encounter other Digimon here. And there's my answer. There's my question answered. Oh boy. Well, the good news is these aren't the quote-unquote boss Digimon, so yeah, it's going to do a little more damage than normal. This should actually probably finish them both. I finished one of them at least. Stop attacking Rapidmon. Now it's over between them. Got Topaz. Alright. HP spray. And another place. I'm going to assume this is going to take me to the one right across from it. Nope. Okay. Oh, but it's going to take me here. That's good. Ah. Ooh, Goblinmons. Back attack, but yet, okay. Thunderfell. Thunderfall. There's also oh my. Rapidmon stunned. Another Goblin Strike. That did shit. Goodbye. Okay, go to the Digilab. Heal everyone up. 600 yen, that's chump change. Digivolve Pabumon. Titanimon. And I'm debating between these two. I'll probably get Lalamon first because it doesn't need camaraderie. But we'll see. I really want to get Palmon at some point. But I guess now's not the time. Oh, Vmon. That's cool. Well, you can get rid of the Goblinmon. And then Paildramon will just get rid of the other ones. Or yeah, it's Paildramon. What the hell? I had no idea how to pronounce the name. Metal Cannon. Ouch. You hurt me, kid. But now you're dead. Bisakuyamon. Tanamon gained a hell of a lot of levels. Not really. Alright, that's the way I came from. There's a Galgamon. Yeah, sure, whatever you want, but let's fight. Yeah, he just wants to fight, okay. I'll entertain the notion. Positron laser. I actually really like Paildramon's attack. It's so cool. Let's see what Common Hammer will do. Nah, not enough. Holy light. Holy light. Sorry about that if I accidentally bumped the mic. I was adjusting my headphones quite a bit. Not really quite a bit, but whatever. This should finish it, hopefully. Nope, okay. Another golden triangle will, though. I wish you could actually see the levels of your opponent Digimon. But I guess that'd be kind of cheating. I mean... No, I mean, I don't want to compare, but in oh, is there a sparkle over there? Double backhand. Oh no, a critical on Shikakumon. I just realized I have almost all of the DNA digivolving things. I can't. No, that's not the proper way of saying it. I pretty much have all the. I'm just missing one of the DNA digivolutions. And yeah, I probably will for a while. I don't. Because I think I want to keep this Angelomon that I have as Angelomon. I could just make another Godamon, and I'll make a Hawkmon with the thing. Of course, I want to make sure they have decent ABI before I do it too, because if the Selfiemon can Digivolve, which it probably most likely will, since it is technically an ultimate, then yeah. But we'll see, we'll see. Of course, I won't do anything that we haven't seen ultimate and up. I probably will do it on screen. But yeah. How many of these guys are left? I know there's one platform we haven't gone to, but jeez. I mean, I feel like it would just automatically take us out when we beat them all. I'm going to assume there's at least one more. Let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that we've taken now. Not counting the first one. I'm not sure. Maybe 5 counting the first one. Let's just see what's over here. Ah, you're the last one. You have to be because you're only. Ouch. I just love Shikakumon's reactions every time. I mean, yeah, he doesn't really have a reaction. He's just like, ow. What the hell, bruh? Why'd you hit me? What did I ever do to you? Good damage. He looks down at where he gets hit and he's like, oh, okay. Oh, you're still not dead. Finish it up with the Death Parade Blaster. Okay. Getting hit is not gonna kill you. Don't want to do a golden triangle, but I'll do it. Oh, I was supposed to say, are you serious? We would literally only have like 1 pixel of health. I'll have to Digivolve Tanamon now too. So I'm like, you're like impossibly strong. You want me to just use one monitor when we're looking at the site? Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'll do it for you, buddy. Since are we buddies? Didn't we prove that just now? Come on, we went toe to toe in the ring. That's a sacred bond. When fists meet fists, true bonds are formed. That's what boxing is all about. Cool. Oh, it's you. How did the investigation go? Huh? Did you... What? What the heck is that? Oops, sorry, it's an email. Let me see. Huh? Check it out. Now the server seems to be running fine. Did you fix it with that Digi thingamajig somehow? Okay, great. Thanks. Well, I'm not celebrating just yet. Thought the reason the servers kept crashing was because the site was getting so many views from all the fans, but, well... Yeah. Thank you. That's really great to hear. From now on, I'll just have to put on more matches and bring in more fans. Okay, I'll do my best. Alright, I need to do that. I'll talk to you later, guy. Who is my friend? Sell the medals because I have a lot of them. And I'm not going to show them off because that's a bit ridiculous, I think. Okay. The Digifarm. I was like, oh, what do I have to do? What do I have to do? Oh, yeah, I gotta go to the Digifarm. Pick up those items I got. Nice. 12 minutes left of the train. Okay. Time to Digivolve Tanamon into Lalamon. That's the only way I can, only one I can get that I haven't gotten yet. Lalamon. Lalamon's actually pretty cute. Alright, what can you Digivolve into? That's some Floramon, that's Togemon, Vegemon, and Woodmon. Okay. Well, Togemon's the only one that take up more than the other ones. Intelligence 40. Yeah, you'll get there. Alright. And it's a data, so sweet. What else? Is there anything else? No, I don't think so. I'll probably do... Let me just look at it. Nanako... Oh, if we go to the underground, yeah, I'll take this up. But I probably... won't do anything. I'll explain all the details. The client this time is the local government that takes care of the utilities for Nanako. Basically, it's a bureaucratic agency. Why are you so shocked? Of course, we specialize in the supernatural and complex cybercrime, so we usually have a very specific clientele. But we cooperate very well with Detective Matayoshi's police force, so they consider us to be a pretty good detective agency. So we've received a case from a public agency. Quite a rare event. This case was originally discussed by Detective Matayoshi with the government agency. It's a bit special, so Detective Matayoshi passed us down to the government agency like a sort of ace up his sleeve, and now it's our case. Got it? Yeah. Good. The case is to unlock a gate in Nanako Underpass. It seems the gate is locked due to some electronic glitches and can't be opened. Huh? What, you don't know about Nanako Underpass? It's a facility that houses the equipment used to provide Nanako's public utilities such as power, cables, water pipes, and so on. They are moving forward with a plan to improve the look of the city center above ground by housing the public utilities underground. Looks like the visible power cables and telephone poles are set to disappear in the not too distant future. Underneath Nanako, there is a vast complex of tunnels, so there are of course many entrances. One of these entrances is the place where the gates we need to unlock it is. It is a password-protected electronic lock, but it seems some time ago it locked for no reason, and no one has been able to open it since. They contacted the manufacturer, but they gave up. If needs be, they will destroy the gate, but obviously that will incur serious costs. While the costs were discussed, a weird groaning sound was heard coming from the other side of the gate. It seems something strange is going on. The manufacturer had a bad feeling about it and didn't want to open the gate, but the government suspected criminal activity and called Matayoshi. I see. So then the buck passed to the Kurumi Detective Agency. Well, after all, we have the best people for the job if we want to access a place that is off bounds to most. This is actually a good opportunity. I've been waiting to investigate the rumors surrounding Nanako's underground system for a while. The gate in question has electronic lock, so naturally there's a cyberspace inside it. You're the only one who can break into the gate without destroying it. We've already received permission from the government to access the underpass. Alright then, shall we go and find out what the real situation of this underground gate is? Where is the groaning voice coming from? What kind of strange world lies beyond the gate? This is going to be so much fun. Huh? It's an underground gateway, so there will be just an underground tunnel behind it, right? Have you ever heard of the stochastics process in quantum mechanics? I guess I should tell you about Schrodinger's cat. I can't say that word. I know what it is. Until we open up the gate, we cannot know if we will find an underground tunnel or the void of space. Until you open the gate, the world is in a flux of overlapping possibilities, so just try to enjoy it. Let's go. The case is a simple matter of unlocking the gate, but what's behind the gate? Your job is to find that out. Okay. Well. Okay, it is. I feel stupid. Alright. As you arrive at Underpass, the gate we need to unlock is inside. The control panel should be beside you. Do you see it? Connect, jump into it, and unlock the gate. I could probably do this. What happened? What? Connect jump isn't working? That's strange. It's an electronic lock, so there should be some kind of network inside it. Perhaps it's just that you didn't activate the connect jump properly. Alright, I think it's time I verified your ability to perform a connect jump. What? Raise your hand. Now concentrate. Now what? That's it. 30 minutes later. 1 hour later. Several hours later. 100 years later. What were you doing just now? Whatever you're doing, it seems like it's not working. Whoa. Oh no, it looks like I can't verify it. Well, it seems like you can only connect jump if you feel disappointed. If I were to post a theory as how your connect jump works, your ability locates a digital wave, piggybacks on it and to the target's location's digital space, and then enters it. It can be a network or PC server. Doesn't matter what the target location is. If it has a digital space, then you should be able to access it. However, there seems to be a certain limitation when interfering with the digital wave. In other words, when you can, you can, and when you can't, you can't. When we determined it is that you connected before by chance, even if there are specific reasons why you were able to each time. Put simply, cause and effect are connection to digital waves. Wait a second, how could you connect jump this time then? I don't have any proof to support my answer, but perhaps there were others like you who tried and failed and opened the lock and were disappointed. Yes, disappointment is definitely key. I'm around long enough. Please get this lock open quickly before... Well, I'll tell you who's disappointed. Me. I highly doubt disappointment is key, but okay, we'll go with that. Oh, Togemons. Thunderfall. Just use whatever skill. Okay. I probably could have killed him in a hit. I could probably have Lalamon in here too. But I don't want to do that. Oh, Tentomons. Thunderfall. One's dead. Oh boy. This is probably going to be a long one. Sorry about this. If this is a long one, I might as well just finish up this case. Alright, let's switch. Yeah, let's do it like that. Oh, Mom looks so out of place here. I'm going to do a quick save. Because I don't want to do any of this again. Digital Space 03. I wish we could come back to these digital spaces. Maybe we can at some point. What the hell is that? Hacking skill, copy and paste. Copies the target's color data and temporarily saves it by pressing onto a color space. When correctly placed, the security will be dropped and you will be able to continue. Movement to a different area will clear any copy data. Okay. So this is copy and paste. So I'll need a yellow. Hey, Lopmon! And a Terriermon! Oh, hey, look, Terriermon, this is what you could become. If I didn't kill you just now. And this should finish up the Lopmon. Lopmon's pretty cool. Oh, and I got a Lopmon medal. Okay. There's nothing here, so there must be a colorless thing right here. Yellow. Oh, it's been unlocked now. Okay, I get. That's all I have to do. Ah, just hit it. Did I just... Oh no, this is Lalamon. I thought I accidentally called Lalamon Lotmon at some point, but I was like, no, it's just Lotmon. I was actually talking about the actual Lotmon. Hey, a message. Oh, sweet, the train's complete. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master. Can I just kill you in it? Yeah, well, this is definitely gonna kill you now. Could I kill you in one hit? Well, Pyildramon can. Don't know about Rapidmon. Okay, off we go into the wild blue yonder. Here we are. Da, 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 da. Okay. I don't think there was a reason I need to go in there yet. I'm gonna save quick. Okay. Oh, Punimon. Oh, Bodamon. Here we are. Lalamon's getting some XP. Out we go. Alright. Oh, I was right. It seems you managed to unlock the gate, so thanks for that. It must have been easy for you given your skill. What? There's a bit of a labyrinth in the underground tunnel? What do you mean by a bit? Is there any sign of a Digimon or an eater in there? I see. It is strange to see just a small section of labyrinth. I know I said we couldn't know what we would find, but I wasn't expecting that. I believe we have witnessed a special digital wave occurrence. It is as if it's some kind of current. I see. This is definitely a Lee line. Have you ever heard of a Lee line before? There are many in Tokyo. They are also called dragon chains. Dragons signifies the undaunting landscape, the hills and mountains. The dragon chain is what we call the flow of land spirit. It's known well that Saozi Tenkai, advisor to Liazen Tagawa, turned Ito into a great food saint. Whatever. Viewed from the eyes of current society, these rail lines and rail... Knowing that, those weird voices that people are supposedly hearing probably belong to Digimon that are appearing as a result. I could go on for a while yet about this subject, but you at least somewhat get what I'm saying, right? Yeah! I think that you mean you understood it well enough then. At this point, your work is essentially done, but we can't exactly just ignore this newfound discovery of yours either. Why don't you go a little further in and check things out for me? Alright. Well, I'll see. I'm not going to go all the way in. I'm just going to see if another cutscene will... Oh, hello. Alright, we have areas over there to go to, and we probably have one over here to go to as well. Yes, we do. Alright, let's go to one. We'll go to one. And that's all. Or until I find a place that has a Digifarm. Or the Digilab thing. The tunnel just keeps on going, you say. If it stays on course like that, you're going to end up in Ronpogi, which would mean... You know, this reminds me of something else I've heard about before. I don't want the history lesson, Kyoko. Right. Oh, hello. Where am I now? Stop right there. Don't go any further. You're standing at the border of the municipal. Huh? Go any further and you'll be in central government territory. That's a hive we'd best not poke. Ew. Got me intrigued though. That's a hell of a thing to stumble upon just walking around inside that home. We aren't prepared just yet to pick that sort of fight. There's still too much we don't know. The little tangent of ours has gone on long enough, I think. Head back the way you came and regroup at the office. Okay. I have no idea how I'm going to explain all of that to the sort of kind. No matter how you spin it, it'll probably be all of a lot taken. I won't be surprised if we come anyway looking even sketchier than we already do. Let's just let the Detective Matayoshi deal with it. Some jobs are just left to others. You're curious about what exactly was actually beyond where you stopped? That makes two of us, believe me. Actually, while you were on your way back, I decided to look into it a little bit. Apparently what you found was a Kamishiro research lab of all things. Oh! So we have to go in there. Oh, don't be dense. I told you the area is under the jurisdiction of the central government. That's not that sort of place you wander into for fun. If nothing else, it indicates that Kamishiro and the government have a tighter relationship than what we previously suspected. Going after Kamishiro could, well, mean that we'd only be ruffling the government's feathers. That's why we can't be hasty right now. We'll do what we can to prepare and cross that bridge when we come to it. This is just a guess on my end, but I imagine it was Kamishiro that changed the password on that door and rendered it impossible to get open. They probably weren't counting on us being able to actually break in and snoop around. Knowing that, it could well serve as our ace in the hole later when the time does come to confront them, hopefully unawares. But again, let's not worry about that right now. Technically closed, but what do you say about heading over to Roppongi for me one more time? I don't mean official business, rather. I'm keen on doing a little independent intelligence of my own internal use. Knowing why Kamishiro has built a research lab under the... Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's quickly go to Roppongi. I don't want this to be... Shit. Or should I wait? Should I wait? Oh, are you here to tour the lobby? Please come on inside. You must be confused. Let me explain. Uh-huh. Sure, I'll look into the lobby. Tower of Bell. Alright. This is cool. And there's my connection jump. I'll go in that way a little bit, see if there's any... Nothing. That's cool. Let's go in. And then I'm going to end the part. Alright, let's... I'm only going to explore until I find a digital lab thing. Oh, Gomamon. That's cool. Die! Or not. That's cool too. But now you can die. Or, well, the Gomamon didn't. Oh yeah, Lalamon's a data type. Okay. I just want to find a digital farm. Or let this be a memory up. Ooh, if this is a memory up, that'd be cool. Bug recovery. Yeah, that's nice. Hey, an Agumon. First time we ran into one of those. This should not be this long of a part. I might cut it down. I might do a little editing depending on how long it is. I might cut out my little exploration that I had of taking a while to find the Nanako underground, underpass, whatever. I will probably cut that out, most likely. So if you have any clue, it's like, oh. So if I had cut that out, and you're asking, what are you talking about? You were looking for that? Yeah, I didn't think it was its own thing. I thought you can get from Nanako. An eater? Oh, god damn it. Well, I don't really want to take this thing on right now. Fuck it. No, I'm not going to take it on. I can't take it on right now. I can't. Okay. I'm going to end the part right here. I found a Digilab thing. So, thank you all so much for watching. In the next part, we will take on that eater and maybe progress with the story. We'll see. I'll see you all next time.